Hi, I'm Jill Steele. I'm 15 years old. I play guitar and I sing lead vocals.
Hi, I am Lula Steele. I am 17 years old. I do gang backups and I play bass.
I am Judd Steele. I'm the dad, bodyguard, drummer for my 2 daughters, and we are
Stereo Loud.
So how the band got influenced, or actually how I got influenced, was by my father, Judd Sr. He was a drummer. He toured through like the 50s and the 40s and played for jazz bands and one-nighters in Hollywood and all over America actually. And he played drums and stand-up bass. And he, I was, as a little kid, I saw him playing, and I was just, that's what I knew. That's what I want to do in life is rock and roll and feel the love and pound those skins, you know. So then I decided to turn my daughters on to music and see if they, you know, I wasn't going to make them do it or force them, but I wanted to give them an option and see if they'd like it. And so go ahead, girls.
So with my part, I love my granddad. He was awesome. He always had his jokes. He was funny, and he played upright bass. And that's kind of how I wanted, you know, to start playing bass. I didn't want to do guitar. I wanted to do what my granddad did.
What do you want? What did you want? And can you tell me what I want it for? Can you tell me what I want it for? Can you tell me what I want it for?
So how did you guys decide what instruments you were going to play? Like the drums and bass and the guitar?
To answer that one, well, first of all, I look at our band like I'm the receiver, and they're my speakers. So stereo love, right?
The boombox.
Well, I took them into Guitar Center at the age of 9 and 10, and looked around, and I was up at the drum department, and I could hear someone, like, you know, they were loud, and it sounded like crap. But I thought my kids, you know, I went down to check on my little babies, you know, my little girls. I got to keep an eye on them, you know.
Yeah, I remember,
troublemakers.
I remember when he first took me to Guitar Center to buy a pair of drumsticks, and I was like, hey, I'll go with. I was like 9, and she was like 10. And then when he was getting his pair of drumsticks, I was bored, so I picked up one of the guitars, and I was strumming, acting like I knew what I was doing, but I had absolutely no
When I
clue
came
what I
down,
was doing.
she looked like she knew what I was doing. I was like,
And he's
blown
like,
away.
hey.
Wait, what about
And
me?
then Lula, you know, I was like, well, we need a bass player. And with her
We need a bass player.
her personality, I mean, she's strong.
Perfect for
She's
bass.
the glue. She kicks butt, and as a person, and she's the foundation of her life. So I figured, you know, what better to have a solid person playing bass.
And then the family rock band came along when after, of course, we learned our instruments a little better after a year or two.
I told him, if you want to get better in your instruments, play with your drummer. That's how I kind of slid my way.
Yeah.
I've reinvented myself. You know, I feel blessed that
You can't replace him. This is what he says. You can't replace him until he dies.
Yeah, or find somebody better, you know. If you find somebody better than me, then, you know, have at it.
I doubt it.
I know.
I doubt it too. So
That's
maybe
why I
we
don't
can
ever. I'm like, I doubt it.
But he's gonna live for a real long time.
Yeah.